I'm back, baby.
Greetings and welcome to an awesome World of Tanks video. Why do I say it was awesome? Well, last night, Wrong Way and River Raider and I were playing, and River Raider asked me a question. It's like, how would I make a copy? If I got, a chest, want to make, a copy of it to send to you, how would I do that? And so Wrong Way and I explained it. He was like, oh, okay. I'm like, wait, he's going to send me like, maybe 4 or 5, whatever, war chest, opening. I'm like, yeah, that'll be cool, whatever. I didn't think much about it. I'm like, okay, whatever it happens, happens. Well, a half an hour ago or less, actually, I was looking at my messages and I'm like, oh my God, dude, this guy sent me one already. And I went and looked at it and it's like, he sent me this. 50. I'm like, 50? What are you, Bernie? No, Bernie hasn't done a Warlord's chest video, which is okay, great, because forget him. We don't need Bernie. We're going to check out River Raider. Now, I'm just joking, because when Bernie does it, he gets the Bernie bonus, and his stuff is just insane. However, River Raider is not, he doesn't go full Bernie, but he's pretty close, dude. I mean, it's really unbelievable stuff. So I think you guys are going to enjoy this, because I enjoyed it, and I was just watching it going, I'm like Wile E. Coyote watching the Roadrunner. I was like, oh, it's unbelievable. This guy freaking scored, okay? And I mean scored big. So let's go check this out. All right. Now remember, kids, don't try this at home. We are professionals. So he's gonna do 20 at one time. Kind of the more faster. Pretty good stuff. You're going to get about half of them are going to be 50s, and when you get a 50 like that, hopefully you get something good like the free XP or what have you. Martyr, captured King Tiger. So those are cool. I have that Martyr Era 2 sniper, very good. Free war chest, always a bonus. But he's killing it on the mid-range, those 400, 300, 500. Got 1,000, that was fantastic. Got a 1,300. That's how you know he's really butt kicking. Okay, so he opened 20, he's got 31, so he got one free chest out of that, which is a nice bonus. Here we go. There's another 50, but he got some, good boosters out of it. That's helpful, because you're going to get those. There's nothing you can do. So you hopefully, like I said, get something nice to go with it. So 450, another 50, 3 bonus, 2 bonus. Oh my God, dude, that's 5 extra chests. Mid-range killing it. 3 more, that's 8 extra chests, plus the first one. That's 9. Got a Lance and C, unreal. So now he opened 40. He's got 19 left. That's 59. He got 9 bonus chests. What a freak. Good stuff, man. Another 1,000. He's knocking it out of the park. Oh, man, 1,300. 2 more chests, you jerk. Look at that, 9,000 free HP. Another chest. Oh, geez, this is just insane. So that's 60 that we just saw. You got 3 more to go. He's gone full Bernie, I'm telling you. So that's a 50. That's another 50. And finally, a third 50. So he bought 50, all right, and got 63. Now, the other thing, he got just under 16,000 gold out of those. He had like 2,900. I think he had 2,900 gold, so it was like 15,815, something like that. Dude, he blew the mathematical expectation out of the water. Okay, I'm ballparking this in my head. When you get 20, you're a little bit short of expectations of one tank. So basically, when you buy 50, your expectation is like 1.8 tanks because it's 3.6%, which is, basically you get 3.6 tanks out of 100, meaning sometimes you get 3, sometimes you get 4. All right. So he was doing the Bernie bonus because out of 50, plus he got, he earned extra chances on the other, what was it, 13? That was nasty. So he only paid for 50. And basically he got 3 tanks out of that. So the expectation for 50 is like, well, half of 3.6 is 1.8. So he's expecting 2 tanks-ish, okay? He got 3, which was great. He also had several of the high-value 1,000, variety chest. Absolutely awesome. He really killed it, man. And the thing is, what you need to understand is that his luck was way up there, way higher than your statistical norm. It was Bernie-esque, really. He got more than normally you'd predict. The prediction would be, well, you're going to get approximately a little, well, if it's 250 gold average per chest out of 50, you're looking at like 12,500. About 12,500 for that, which isn't great. That's your, 12,500 plus maybe 2 tanks if you're just a hair lucky. Okay. Well, he blew it out of the water and got, almost 16,000 and 3 tanks. Oh yeah, dude. He definitely was well above the average line, and that was really fantastic stuff. Plus the boosters, plus the free XP, awesome. The only thing that, was really kind of lacking was snagging, like a 30-day premium. That is fantastic stuff. But, he did great. You're not going to really get everything or all kinds of stuff. When Fish sent me the thing that he missed out. He didn't get any tanks. He didn't get any high value chests. River Raider, dude, got something from everywhere. He got tanks. He got high value chests. He got extra chests, the most I've ever seen. 13 free chests was just through the roof awesome. And that's what turned a decent haul into a monster haul. So he monstered it, and that was really fantastic. So that's what I wanted to convey to you after we watched him just go ape. So like I said, I don't recommend the average players doing this, unless you have, it's up to your discretion. Because the average payout for this is really like about 12,500 gold plus whatever 1 or 2 tanks you're going to get, depending. That's the average. Well, he blew the average to pieces, and it makes it look super tempting to go, well, dude, I'm going to do one of this myself and rake it in. You might rake it in, you might not, okay? And I'm not trying to, definitely not raining on his parade, man, because it's not possible. That thing was fantastic. But just because you saw him send me this just chock full of nuts candy bar, don't expect to get a candy bar this good. Now, I would hope that you would if you did that. But my math training tells me that bro knocked it out of the park, home run style, and it was absolutely awesome. So just be aware that your expectation is in the 12,500 goldish. 1.8 tanks, you know, you might get 2, you might get 3, like he did. You know, he got the 3, so that was lucky. And man, that VT-S1 tank sniper that he got, that is a good freaking tank. He's going to enjoy that for sure. I guarantee you that one. So that was an extra bonus, because that is it's a 10,000 plus Cold War tank, and it's actually good. So I know he's going to enjoy that. I mean, that's really, you know, kind of the cherry on top. He knocked it out of the park, got great gold. So he's set for whatever he wants to get, which is fantastic. So couldn't wait to share this with you. So I made this video, and I'll publish this, you know, as soon as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something from the statistical explanation I gave, that not everybody gets them like this, you know. But double thumbs up for River Raider. Absolutely awesome stuff, man. And it was really great because we had a great platoon last night, and having that experience and then coming back the next day with a 50, man, that's hard to beat, dude. That is just fantastic. So congratulations to River Raider. Real pleasure. I can't wait to see you rolling that VTS-1. Good tank. That's about it. So hopefully, yeah, you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you again in another video. And as always, like and subscribe.